Hey guys, this is Data Gyan, and today I have come up with a second solution for removing duplicates in table. As I uploaded the first video, there were many people who communicated with me and mentioned in comments as well that is there any simpler way instead of using window functions? Can we do that in some other possible way? So I have come up with two more solutions. So out of those two solutions, first solution I'm going to discuss here, and that solution is basically using min function and max function. Using these functions also we can delete. So for that, let us create a table. It's kind of a similar table that we used for the previous execution. And I'm using the same programming's online compiler. So if you want, you can use the same. So as you can see, I have created a table, and it's basically the same table with the email IDs and which are duplicate, and IDs are present over there. So you can see here ID, name, email. Let me expand. ID, name, and email. So as is name A and email ID a@gmail.com, and 2 is also having name A, and the email ID is a@gmail.com. Similarly, goes for B and C as well. Okay. So what we need to do, basically, we need to understand that either we can find the unique elements from the table, or we can find the duplicated elements from the table, and then we can delete them. So similarly, using the three-step approach, we'll do the same thing. So in the first way, I'm going to use the min function. Okay, I'm going to find the unique elements out of it. So for that, let me just copy this and show you how to write this. So what we are doing is we are using the min function on ID. Okay, so whichever is the min function, and I'm grouping that by email address. Okay, so because email ID is a duplicate one, so it will create a group, and out of that group, whosoever is having the minimum ID, that will be pulled out. So if I do this, let me run this. As you can see, 1, 3, and 5 have come out. They are having the group because email IDs are different, so they got like in a single group, and IDs came out which were the unique ones. So you can see over here 1, 3, and 5 came, okay, with email ID A, B, and C. So this was the step one. Whenever you are going to delete anything, try to bring out only a single entity out of it. So for the second step, it will be bringing out only min of the ID. So here you can see 135 came out. Okay, this is the second step. Using above query, only select the IDs which are unique. Then going to the third step, we have to delete the IDs which are not unique. So how we can do that? We can use the above mentioned query. Here you can see selecting min of ID from do. This is a table name, group by email. So if we write a subselect out of it, okay, delete from dupe where ID not in, because this is having, the inner query is having the IDs which are unique. And I'm suggesting through the query to delete only those rows which are not in this particular query, in your inner query, which are not there, delete them. So if we do that, see, query completed successfully. And if we just try to find this out, select star from dupe, this is our table name. Now you can see 1, 3, and 5, which were unique to the table, they remained, and rest was deleted. Similarly, what you can do is, let me just, yeah, in the meantime, we have to understand like what we did right now. We basically asked the system to bring out, using the min function, to bring out the IDs which were unique. Now what we can do is like, we can again ask the system using the max function to bring out the IDs which are not unique. Let me show you how we can do that. For that, similarly, let us create the table so that we can operate on that. So I'm just creating it. Yeah. As you can see, again, I have created the same table with the IDs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, name A, B, and C. And again, the email IDs are getting repeated. So using the min function, what we did, we asked the system to bring out the minimum of the groups, B becoming the group, and again, C becoming the group. So we asked the system to bring out. Now we'll ask the system, after grouping them, to bring out the max. Okay, I'll be using the max function, and I'll be trying to bringing out them. So as you can see, instead of using the min function, you can do with max function also, but there are few limitations. Max, if there are multiple duplicates, then it will be a bit tricky. You can use them, but be like sure about run the query and then see what happens. But in our table, we can do it. So I am bringing out the max ID email from group, okay, and grouping it again by email. Now it was a step one, right? Using the max function. Now, because we have to delete those which we have selected till now, only bring out the IDs. So let us do just remove this email and run this. Now 2, 4, and 6 are your duplicate ones. As you can see, 2 is a duplicate, 4 is a duplicate, and 6 is a duplicate. Okay. Now, once we have already selected the duplicate ones, what we need to do? We just basically need to write a delete step for this. So delete from dupe where id in min function we wrote id not in, because we didn't wanted the IDs that are there in the inner query to be deleted. But here, because we are using max function, we want the IDs that are there in the inner query to be deleted. So let us run this. Okay, somewhere I have missed something. Let me just check it. Okay, let me just check where I'm missing that. Yeah, let me just do this. I think I missed a colon. Yeah, so it has been executed successfully. Now let us do select star from joke. See, now 135, still the same IDs will be coming out. Here you can see this was from min and this is from max. These two are identical to each other. The only thing you have to take care is like min will work everywhere. Everywhere, if it's the duplicates are multiple times also, single time also, min will work for you. But max will work only when there are only a single duplicate present over there. So just take care of that. See the table that has been given to you in the interview. If they are asking you to use min and max both functions, they will surely give you only a single duplicate. So take care of that. But using the min function, you can delete the duplicates instead of using the window function that we used in the previous one, previous video. So if you want to check out that solution also, it will be coming up right now on the screen and you can check that out. Share with your friends and stay tuned for one more solution. Over there, I'll be using joins to delete the duplicates. Okay, it will be a self-join kind of a thing. So thank you for watching.